Since May 29, 2019, something remarkable has been happening in Ogun State, and it's a quiet revolution powered by vision, innovation, and action under Governor Dapo Abiodun's government. The Gateway State has become a trailblazer, not just for fixing old problems, but his ability to think outside the box and bring big ideas to life. Gone are the days when Ogun State merely had a seat at the table. Today, it's setting the agenda in many sectors. Take internally generated revenue. When Governor Dapo Abiodun came in, the state's IGR was barely enough to scratch the surface of its growing needs. But that has all changed, thanks to the digital tax payment solutions introduced by his administration. Today, Ogun State is now among a few states in Nigeria that can stay afloat without depending on federal allocation. And when fuel subsidies were removed and transportation costs became high, Ogun State didn't fold its arm. Governor Dapo Abiodun responded with smart, sustainable solutions, starting with compressed natural gas-powered buses and electric motorcycles. Ogun State is the first state in Nigeria to go this route, and now residents are breathing a little easier.
Launching of these electric bikes, tricycles, vehicles, and motorcycles, and the battery swap stations at specific points. We are not just introducing a new mode of transportation. We are pioneering a movement towards a cleaner, more efficient, and technologically advanced way of life.
In education, Governor Dapo Abiodun is pulling all the strings. One of his initiatives is the digital platform for Education Revitalization, DIPER. It is an initiative of the state government which has made it possible to monitor students' academic progress in real time. Parents can now track their child's growth with just a few taps. Every student in Ogun State has a learner's identification number. It's cloud-based, seamless, and futuristic digital footprint that will enhance your academic journey. Now, other states may have tried this initiative, but Ogun is the one showing how to get it right.
The process, when you bring a child to school, we give that child what we call learner identification number, LIN. That LIN is unique. No learner will have two LINs. And if any learner, you see any Ogun State student, whether primary, secondary, or public or private school, on the road, if you ask that learner, if for any reason probably is not able to tell, if you know the name of the learner, you can actually get the LIN of that learner. We have on that platform there is provision for you. For instance, if you just see a school, to check whether that school is an approved school in Ogun State, just go to that platform, just put the name of the school. It will show you that this school is an approved school.
But Governor Abiodun is not stopping at digital dreams for the education sector. That's why he's bringing back the pride of technical education, because the next big innovation might come from a workbench, not a boardroom.
One thing that I should mention is that the Federal Ministry of Education, through the Federal Minister, is now focusing on that sector to do some of the things we have done in Ogun State. What have we done? Apart from the formal sector, where we are also trying to make sure that Ogun State today, the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology becomes an awarding body, NSQ awarding body, so that when people get trained, they can actually have an NSQ qualification. which is actually even acceptable.
Before now, Ogun State's technical colleges were in a sorry state, leaky roofs, outdated equipment, and fading hope. But under the OG STEP initiative, backed by the World Bank, all of that is changing. Now, 8 technical colleges are undergoing massive facelifts, and Olobe Technical College in Abeokuta has already been transformed into a center of excellence.
To unlock, areas where there's economic potential in the state. We also want to do this by upskilling the citizens of the state, because if they are more productive, it means that their productivity will be higher. If they are upskilled, productivity will be higher. This is the focus of this project. At the end of the day, it's all about the economic transformation, both of the people and for the state.
Today, people are not just hopeful, they are inspired. These technical colleges are now launchpads for the next generation of technicians, builders, and tech-savvy change makers.
I quite appreciate the effort of the governor and the intervention of the World Bank, so to say. It's a very beautiful place to behold, as well as you can see, and everything is as new as if just the school is a fresh establishment.
Myself and the student will feel very much happy working in a very conducive and comfortable environment like this. I want to appreciate the government of the day, led by His Excellency Prince Dr. Dapo Abiodun. I want to thank him very much for deeming it fit to give us this kind of facility, and I want to promise him that we are going to improve on it. We'll make judicious use of it.
We leap for joy. It's a good thing, and I know that the students too, at least when there is new reformation, the students too, their attitude towards learning will change. So they will try and study hard and make good out of what they want to learn in the school.
They say the greatest leaders are not the ones who do it all. They are the ones who ignite greatness in others. That exactly is what Governor Dapo Abiodun is doing. He's not just building infrastructure, he's laying foundations for a smarter, more resilient Ogun State, making it the kind of place where every child can dream, every youth can build, and every resident can thrive.